So, not that long ago, I did a video with my mother that was really popular, which was like a yogurt-based drink called matta. And actually, we also did a lassi. Now, that video was so good that we're gonna bring her back for another recipe.
Hi everyone, this is Anadi's mom, and now I'm going to make Sabudana Kheer. So this is totally different and is used for fasting. Got to wash the sabudana thoroughly until it is clear, the water is clear, and then you soak it for 3 to 4 hours. You soak it and then you just press and see if it's done or not. When you feel it that it is soft, remove the water from it and then keep it aside, and then boil the milk. You have to boil the milk at least for 10-20 minutes until you see the bubbles.
Okay.
And as you see the bubbles, and then add sabudana.
And keep on stirring it to make sure it doesn't get stuck at the bottom of the pot. Why do you fast? Like, it's a particular time?
Yes, it's a particular time, like Ma Durga time. You keep a fast for full 9 days, but some people keep it only for the first day and the last day.
So when is Navratri and why do you keep that fast?
Navratri is mostly after Diwali or sometimes before Diwali, and it comes twice. In whole year, it comes twice.
Navratri is twice?
Yes, it's twice.
Yeah.
It comes twice. So now the Navratri is tomorrow, that is on the 15th.
Yeah.
And it will end by the 25th.
And why do you keep that fast?
I keep that fast for long life for my children or around me, any
people that you love, basically.
people which I love.
So you said that it's a fast. And by the way, we're doing the milk right now. That's what Mama's looking at. But like, if it's a fast, then that means there are some things that you can't eat. So
Yes.
what can you not eat? What's allowed? What's not allowed?
I can have all the fruits. I can have all the fruits. In the food, I can eat all except for onion, garlic.
Oh, that's important. And
That I can't
non-veg.
have. And non-veg.
You can't eat non-veg.
No, I can't.
But otherwise you eat non-veg.
Yes. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
And you're lucky if you want to try those other things to have with sabudana, because there's recipes for that available on our website, and I'll link it down below as well.
Whenever I used to put it on the table to have my fasting food, so they used to come and they used to just eat the whole thing up. So then I have to remake the whole thing.
And we were not fasting, only my mom was. So, but it's just so tasty. Okay, so it looks like the milk is getting pretty
It is
ready now. So let's take a look.
I'm mashing the cardamom in this, and I'm going to take out the peels of it, and I'm going to throw that away. Now it's really boiling and coming upwards. So now I'm going to slow my flame into low, and now I'm going to add sabudana. Now you can see it's boiling, and now I'm going to add sugar.
What if somebody doesn't have sugar?
Then you can add honey.
And I guess what I like to do usually is, if somebody has special restrictions when it comes to sugar, then just like don't put anything, and you cook it down until it's ready, and then whoever wants their own type of sweetener, they can add it in later on in their own serving bowls. That would work, right, Mama?
Yeah, it'll work. Or you can add also maple syrup if you want on the top.
Yeah,
If
that
you
could be
think
good.
it is not so sweet, then you can add.
That'll be the Canadian way of making Sabudana Kheer.
Yeah.
And how long does that take usually? Do we just like
10
boil
minutes.
it?
10 minutes.
Low heat, medium?
Low heat. Low heat. I'll simmer it, and now I'm going to allow it to boil. And you can see it. You can see the whole thing. You can see the sabudana, plus you can see the milk also.
It's like changing colors from like translucent to almost,
Yes. And now I'm going to add
almost yellow.
kesar.
So kesar, for our North American friends or English speaking friends, is saffron, which are strands of a flower that only blooms, I think, what, like once or twice in a year, and it has to be hand picked from the fields where these flowers grow. And that's why it's one of the most expensive spices in the world. But a little bit goes a long way, and there are ways to find out if your saffron is legit and not just a fake product.
Here now it's growing thick. Slowly you can see it also. See, you can mix and see. So it's thick, and now it's going to change the color also.
Let's see.
Now the color will be
Oh yeah,
changed.
I can feel that it has thickened quite a bit.
And the color will also change now into...
Yeah, it's like turning like almost off-white.
Yeah, it will become yellowish. Now I'm going to add some cardamom.
Yeah, the one that we crushed earlier. That smells nice.
Sabudana is full of carbs and it gives you lots of energy also, especially when you're fasting.
And kheer basically means pudding. So sabudana actually I think is rolled from the root of the plant into balls. That's what the balls are of the tapioca. And because kheer means pudding, what you're making essentially, or Sabudana Kheer, translates to a tapioca pudding.
If it's become too thick, then you add a little bit of milk to it to decrease the thickness.
And even ice cream if you want to. That would work. That's cream and sweetener and vanilla. And if it's too thin, then just keep cooking it down. But honestly, like these basically are balls of carbs, like tapioca. So just like pasta, like you know how the pasta water is used to thicken any sauce, I'm sure naturally just the tapioca itself will help and act like a thickener. Now if you really want, you can add a tiny pinch of salt in there. Make sure you taste as you're adjusting it for sweetness and for the salt, because what salt does is it accentuates or enhances the flavors already in a particular dish. So salt in this case will help make the cardamom taste better, saffron taste better, tapioca, milk, everything, the sugar tastes sweeter in tiny amounts. And this is how you fast and enjoy a good meal regardless. Now I'm gonna put this down, it's really hot. But if you're not fasting and you want a delicious pudding in your Instant Pot, then check out my Instant Pot rice pudding or Instant Pot kheer. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.
Bye.